we have Laura and Jack here, and I'm so excited to hear about your project. What brought you to the film festival today?
Our film's called Ow. It's a film about my uterus. It's a narrative comedy based on a very not funny part of my life where I was traversing the American medical system with a messed up uterus and just getting pushed around from doctor to doctor to doctor with no real information and a lot of misinformation and a lot of pain. I have endometriosis. And so it was a horrible experience that I decided to make a short film out of to make people laugh and aware.
And it's really funny.
It's therapeutic, and but don't they say that most funny things come from pain, or so it's kind of going to do that. And how relatable for women too. So is this your first time making a film?
My first time directing. We co-directed. My first time writing and directing. Yes, I've been an actor in films before, but this is and I write and direct theater predominantly. But this felt like a story that I just needed to tell on screen. And when I told him that, he said, "Yes, you do," and gave me a deadline to finish writing it, and we made it together.
Now, how have you been in the film industry as well?
I've been writing and directing for like 8 years. Mostly short film type stuff. And when she asked me, will you direct this movie about my uterus? I said, absolutely not. And she was like, what if we co-direct it? And I said, okay, fine.
Yeah. I think that's awesome, actually. Have like someone you trust too and kind of do it together. Okay, so how can we find you guys on social media? Just Instagram, TikTok, things like that.
Sure. So, Ow...
Movie
and stuff is the Instagram at Ow Movie and Stuff, and then you can actually I'm at Laura Delhauer on Instagram.
I'm at Guy Von Person,
and then we also have a website that we're going to be fully launching by the summer. OwMyUterus.com. That's going to help give more resources to people who are struggling not just with endometriosis, but any stage of the female life cycle. If people are struggling with starting menstruation, not menstruating, perimenopause, menopause, endometriosis, cyst polyps, PCOS, any struggle within that, we want people to have a place where they can come and find community and resources and beyond what the medical industry has to offer, which is very limited.
And also just being a woman and being, around women all the time, there's so many things that go undiagnosed, and there's so many times where you're told you're crazy or it's in your head or things like that. So this is going to be such a relatable film, and in so many ways, I find that so respectful to you that you want to do this with her, and for you to have the strength and the courage to want to come out and talk about your uterus. I think that's awesome. Congratulations on that. Now, any other projects coming up that you're working on?
What am I?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, okay. So I, like I said, my roots are in theater, and so I have a monologue series that I started in New York City that we're going to be doing with LA Climate Week in Los Angeles in April. It's called Hi, Mom, and it's a dark comedy monologue series about the climate crisis.
All right. Well, hey, listen, we all need a laugh, right? So let's definitely make life a little bit lighter. It was so good to talk to you, too. And congratulations on your